Hey guys, name's Fen, let's drink Mercury and gain eternal life. It's the 7 shades thereof, and I left off after being strangled in an attic of very nice looking design, and it's sort of bigger than I thought. My bearings on size, that compass is awesome, were sort of messed up a bit. I see, so I was thinking I might not have been able to pick this door, but it turns out, yes. Yes, we can. Look through our temple. Man, yeah, that's... Man, stop it. He doesn't have a light, so I can safely drop that guy there. Man, these undithered textures look literally disgusting to me. Stupid video rendering card rendering. Man, did these people like record screams for dying and somebody accidentally put them as blackjack screams or something? Oh, I'm being pretty harsh, but you just... What? Is that a real-life song or something? No. What did he say? The builder's hammer up your ass? Probably not. Anyway, that's the little golden thing that I found there. It's very descriptive. Really, so I can get even higher. There's those spider cobwebby things. But now, where do these stairs go? Because the cathedral down there didn't seem to have any stairs going here, but yet here they are. Oh. Huh. Oh, it's that dude singing that turns around all day. What a weird architecture. Stairs just go down and then up again and... Wait. Maybe not. No, I'm not even where I thought I was. What? What? Well, no wonder I heard somebody walking around down there. It was that guy over there. Hey, guy. How the hell is it going, mate? Yeah, I voice acted this line for him. Just a little common courtesy. You can hold your blackjack above your head as long as you want because your muscles have an infinite throw-out bearing. It's really amazing. So, yeah, he's sort of defying gravity in the way that you do in a good game with good physics. I keep sort of saying that, but that's because unrealistic physics are good, because realism is not fun. I mean, people usually think it is. You know, they got games like Fear. It's like, the AI is so great. I'm like, I know. It's totally not fun, because it's just like, you know, and even like Half-Life 2, where it's mostly a really amazing game, except the combat is pretty annoying because it's loud and chaotic gunshots and they break your ears, and it's not satisfying to kill enemies like it is in, say, Resident Evil 4. Because they all dodge and move out of your way, which is supposed to be all strategic, but it just really isn't that fun, although a lot of modern-ass gamers would disagree with me, but that's okay. Let's keep talking about other games instead of the one I'm playing. I wonder if I can treat that like a rope arrow. I guess maybe I could, but it wouldn't serve any purpose at all, because I'd be stuck. Stuck! So, yeah, hallways all over the place. Don't seem to lead anywhere except maybe that one. There's a door at the end of that hallway. The architecture is pretty bizarre, but interesting because boring architecture is boring as the cat is long. So, oh, I see. Yeah, well, it's just the other side of these stairs, and yet there's yet another second level thing with... Oh, I see. Alright, I think I start to get what's going on, but I don't remember which paths I took and which I didn't, and... What? I like that music. Reminds me of Lynn's Legacy for some reason. I don't know. Sort of, maybe, possibly. Well, I don't know. I'm on the grounds. It's pretty empty. There's nothing but us shadows. I am, after all, on shadow skill level. I am a shadow. So if you want something to sort of block the light behind a source which has light coming from the equal and opposite direction, then I'm your man. Oh, hey, it's that little thing. This is the other side of the waterfall, and there's that little bag of loot that I got. Amazing. Okay, the great melody of the music sort of ended by the time I recorded, but listen to that music. It's amazing. Listen to this not talking. Listen to these glowing mushrooms that are visual, not audible, so you can't listen to them at all. Well, 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 well. What have you here for me, statue? Snatching your loot in a rude and impolite manner. I don't know. Can you be rude and not impolite? Where the hell is this? It's just a door in the wall. That's pretty weird. And I really want to find a way. I've got 3 flash bombs. Do I want to use one? Perhaps I'll make a temporary save. I don't know. I'll just save over that one for some reason. I don't even remember what they are. Oh, shut up.
We shall find.
Look.
How dare you attack a servant of the Grand? How dare you attack
Man, this guy
a
is actually immune to blackjacks. What the hell? He totally is. And I've got a thou shalt not kill all up in this behavior, and so I can't even do it. Right, well, there's where it came down from the attic. There are yet more. This is the most grandiose cathedral ever. I mean, seriously, the builder is pleased as punch over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But he doesn't know the territory. Bam. Okay, well, it's just a sort of view thing, and I still haven't gone in the entire place that I spent the entire first part of my playthrough in, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'm close to halfway through. Not even close, and for that I'm grateful, because a mission this as fairly entertaining as this deserves to not be over in 2 milliseconds or something like that. And what? There's a whole other section? What? What? I didn't even see this. That's crazy. What is the meaning of this? Can I even Wow, I'm gonna have to go in and check this out. I somehow completely you are infinitely amusing. I somehow completely missed it the first time. Go, what? Is there a passageway over here, or is it just... There is. It's... What? Where am I even going? I kind of want to Oh, whatever. Exploring the top part first here. I think... This... No... Yes, no... What? Wow, I'm befuddled all over the place here. What's this? Master Builder, Illuminated Mind. Collaborative work between the Imperial Master Forger, Colenius, and alchemist artisan, Leonardo da Vinci. No, okay, well, it's like the Builder. He is in human form because that's just what he is, I guess. What, are you going to argue? Are you going to argue with the Builder's might? Are you going to argue with the Builder's may and possibly will? I don't know. Where... Now I'm back in some other place. What am I even doing? There's that. There's that room. Here's some... No. What? Oh, man. Circles. Where were those stairs? Never mind. Just randomly gonna go higher for some reason. It doesn't work. Some devious team must have cut the power. This calls for trying to hit a button with an arrow when it's unbelievably hard. What, I don't have any? Got ropes. Well, never mind that. And that's why I haven't gone over there. There's a big old wall segregating part of the cathedral, like a big old segregationalist, which I don't even know what that is, but that's okay because there's a door here on the other side here. Hey, you can see it. You can see it. It's right there. It's even got an upside down hammer. Oh, we're really being naughty now. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're being naughty and we're being nice at the exact same time. Freaking A, right? Well. Okay. Lights out. Guerrilla radio. I thought there was something to read there. There isn't. This room actually has nothing in it except it does. Perhaps I can rope up here. Oh, I see. It only looks like it's made of wood. Perhaps I can grab them. Oh, I can. Okay. Psh. No jumping required, but careless floor clacking required, I guess. Or not required, but done anyway. Oh, this one's locked. It's very secure because there's this great big hole in the ceiling where you can, you know, stuff a little camera in and record some very, very horrible acts. By which I mean horrible, by which I mean some dude praying piously. Piously. Pie in the face. Dear E, it is said that there is known to some amongst the inner circles of imperial power a legend that doth lie outside the precursor's thinking, something so outlandish and immeasurable that not even the fevered minds of its most dedicated priests hath so far been able to render it into a coherent form. It concerns an event variously described as the Schism Matrix Fault. What? The aborted paradigm and the severance. For the purposes of our most clandestine discourse, ye old spelling just in that one word, I shall henceforth and hereafter refer to it by the latter nomenclature. Please note that in the event of the severance occurring, you will receive severance pay. No, there are several notable predictions amongst those that hath studied the subject. The parchments bear little resemblance to our own builder-blessed language, deriving as they doth from the days before the schism of the Central Hammerite Republic. This is very clearly a matter of tremendous concern for the precursors, whose very name and existence revolveth around these early days in the foundation of our great religion. They still, to this day, poreth over the transcripts in the hope of gleaning some insight into their past. Except, why would you call them precursors if they're still around? Come on, they're called that because people don't know what they're called. Whatever. What remaineth from that age is a smattering of rumor and cultural artifacts. Many have no known root source, and 'tis most curiously claimed that they are merely deceitful relics sent into this world by the long-dead trickster god of the old religions, whose wealth of power seemeth always to be in dispute by the precursors. Most to say that he was a minor deity, others a being of incalculable power. I enclose within this document a selection of these parchments. Be aware that they are very old and should not be tampered with, lest they fall to dust, and taketh their secrets with them. I hope they may be of some interest to you. Where better than our most esteemed Excantium Academy to unlock their secrets? I trust I need not remind thee to keep this most sensitive of matters secret by putting it in a room with a big hole in the ceiling. Gee, okay, well, it enclosed some documents, but I didn't actually get to see them or anything because, you know, they're enclosed, and what you gonna do? I didn't really barely understand a single thing that was being said in that one document, so that's pretty cool. And now I'm not even in the place I thought I would get to, but oh, I guess I have access to there anyway. Yes, certainly. It's this weird walled-off section of the cathedral. It's like the walled-off section of town, except instead of zombies, it's just totally regular enemies. It's really, really scary. Progenitor Architect, the Master Builder. Copy of the stained glass by Imperial Master Architect Alexius, forged during the time of the construction of the Grand Cathedral of Illustris, X774. The stained glass is rumored to portray the Master Architect himself as a sign of his own divinity, or massive egotism, if you like. It's quite an abstract painting, as you can see. You can admire it quite well. Yes, it's got that thing like in the original game where some of these bowls are actually loot even though they look like nothing, but that's just because they're super ultra holy. These are probably the stairs that I found that one time and went down, and some people were like, "What dost thou make noise-wise, acolyte heathen?" And yeah. However, hey. Oh, these doors look a lot like this one place in that Mechanist Cathedral in the original game. It's, oh, come on now. Fortunately, I have these noise dampeners that stretch across the room, by which I mean carpet. That's a strange sort of name for a noise dampener that stretches across a room. Yes, very much is. Going to open those doors, but first I have to take care of this guy because he took care of me. This guy didn't, though. You got to give a good sort of care back to your elders or something like that, so that when they're 800 years old, you have to go back and live with your parents again, which somehow becomes acceptable. It's acceptable to live with your parents when you're super young, and then you become a teenager and absolutely nothing is acceptable at all because everything is going to make you uncool and you must constantly worry about that. And then when you get to be like in your early 20s, you can go back and live with them again because you have no money and you're broke. And everybody, God knows, everybody likes to talk about stuff. If it's about being broke, they'll talk about it and praise you for talking about it because you have to do stuff. And I don't even know where I was going with that, but anyways, yet more of just sort of steady, straight knocking out people and weaving through traffic, and it's pretty amazing. You know, these guys, whenever you pick them up, their hand that holds the light is always on the side that's like pointing towards you, so you have to put them to the wall like this. Even if you pick them up from this side, it's still the same friggin' thing, so you have to sort of have momentum towards the wall when you put them in, and for some reason it usually works, but this it worked that time too. This time it isn't. God. Whatever, man. Seriously. Oh, that one's fine for some reason. No idea. What? It's yet more stairs? God, this place is huge. I'm just going to see what this stuff says. I can't read this cash box. It's puzzling me. No. 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 'Tis foolishness to covet the works of another's hands. True joy is found in thine own crafty works. Desire not thy neighbor's possessions, lest the builder find thee undesirable and return thee to the forge. Jetarion 7. The Builder's Travels Through the Lands of Dansunine, Volume 14. Wow, that's an amazing bit of wisdom. Wow. And before I end this video today, I'm going to end on a massive climactic moment. Are you ready to war? Bye.